Ready for some story time? We're reading Vampires Are Forever. Chapter 1, James. Chillingham, dark, dank, and where all the fun happened. I hadn't been back at Vampire Intelligence Agency's training headquarters in probably a couple 100 years. I was no noob. But when Gabriel gave an order, I followed. It was even stranger that we were both here in the training simulation room. What did we have to train for? He was the team leader, and I was the most experienced operator on the squad. Probably some whim of an immortal royal. He'd have to fill me in on it later. The room hummed with tension as we crouched behind a makeshift barricade, eyeing the holographic representations of cunning vampire hunters prowling just meters away. 3 on the left, 2 on the right, I whispered, barely audible even in the quiet room. The thrill of adrenaline rushed through my veins, and I used that to focus solely on devising a plan to outmaneuver our opponents. Got it, Gabriel replied, flashing his fangs in a confident grin. Piece of cake. I rolled my eyes at his cockiness. Gabriel and I were the team's odd couple, him the charismatic leader who wore his confidence like a suit of armor, and me, the broodiest strategist with a penchant for overthinking. All right, we'll split up. You take the 3 on the left, and I'll handle the 2 on the right, I instructed. Roger that. Gabriel agreed, then paused for a moment, a mischievous glint sparkling in his eyes as he looked sidelong at me. You know, if you'd get laid, maybe you wouldn't be so tense all the time. Shall we read more?